All right, I have PTO. I know we have a report from them.
So I'm the staff liaison for the PTO, and you can
Okay.
see they submitted a detailed report. Just want to highlight some of the things that are in the report that you have in front of you. For the 2015-16 school year, the PTO membership decreased slightly from 390 families to 346. Staff membership did increase from, it was 17 prior school year, it was 23 this year. They have enhanced their website, and so one new feature is to allow for parents to register for their membership via the PTO website, and that is their biggest source of revenue. They usually make, this year they made $8,269.40 from the membership alone. Also on their website is all of their budget information and minutes from all of their meetings. The senior lawn sign is a new fundraiser that they started this year, and an example of that is on page 7 of the packet. But one side of the lawn sign says RBHS Senior, and then once a student graduates, you can flip it over to the other side, which says RBHS Graduate. And then you can also purchase little decals to add depending on what the student is involved in. They were sold at registration and then also senior awards. The PTO sponsors a variety of events and activities throughout the year, which are all outlined in the report, but those events encompass 4 broad categories, including community outreach, recognition, enrichment, and communication. So two of their biggest annual events, one is the Freshman Family Welcome, which is typically held the Monday before the start of the school year as an opportunity for the freshmen to come in, meet the administration, and the guidance counselors, and it's an informal opportunity for them to ask questions. And while the parents are doing that, the students get to go around the building with Student Association and National Honor Society students and get a tour. And this year, there were approximately 450 students and families that participated in that. So that's a well-attended event. And then also their annual Day of Service is another event. This year's theme was Make a Splash and focused on cleaning up rivers, creeks, and waterways throughout the communities that the district serves. 275 students participated the day of the event, and then also 75 adults. And they wanted to thank Ed Jepson for helping set up prior to the event, and Tim for also leading a team the day of. Tim was a model team leader and had snacks for his team, and he's definitely going to be a favor that's going to be asked to come back.
I wasn't quite as energetic as these boys here today.
Was that the day of service, or was,
Yeah.
Yes,
was
the day of
Project
service.
Nice the same one as Brookfield's Project
Same
Nice?
day.
Or?
It's the same
Same
day.
day,
Same day.
okay.
Another endeavor that the PTO does is they've offered staff grants for the past few years. And this year they gave out approximately $3,000 in grants for things ranging from the choreographer for the spring musical to sponsoring a postcard poetry project and helping disadvantaged students attend prom as some of the highlights. Also, they wanted to highlight that shortly before the school year started, they distributed a survey to staff and parents to gather feedback on areas of improvement for the PTO. And they got 210 responses, and the suggestions stemmed around student involvement, communication, and academic enrichment opportunities. And so they addressed those 3 areas throughout the year. They had different staff members and students come to some of their meetings this year to talk about different academic enrichment opportunities, such as NHS and what students should be doing freshman and sophomore year to be eligible for NHS, and then also the National Merit Scholar Program. They had the semifinalists who then became finalists come. The PTO was able to elect a board for next year, and so that information is on
Pacemaker.
So that information is on page 5 of the packet. And you can see they were able to slate a full executive board with Mary Ellen Mindall as the president for next year, along with 7 other members.
Any questions
Thank you.
for Kristen on PTO?
Good update, thank you, Kristen.
On this side? On this side?
No, thanks.
Thanks, Kristen.
PTO's come a long way, they've done a nice job.
Yep.
Good job leading that with Ms. Powers and her team.